Sweet Science Sports.
It's the sweet one.
What's up, folks? What's up, folks? This is BG Aloysius in the morning. You know what I'm saying? The morning after UFC 249. I'm excited. It's been a while since I seen a UFC fight or a mixed martial art fight. You know what I'm saying? Since this coronavirus thing, but it was pretty exciting. It was very exciting. You know what I'm saying? It was very, very exciting. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We go Saturdays, watch MMA, watch boxing and stuff like that, man. Have a good time, man. And, you know, we ain't been able to do that for a couple months, you know what I'm saying? And, yo, excellent. But first off, I want to say congratulations to all the winners. All of them. All right, now I'm not going to discuss the whole event. It's just a few things I want to discuss. Alright, so I want to talk about Cruz versus say I wasn't gonna mess up his name. What's up? I'm doing a video.
Is that the guy?
No, Cejudo.
You say you tried to mess up his name.
Yeah, Cejudo.
Okay.
I think it's Cejudo. Yeah, it's Cejudo. Something like that. But anyway, Henry Cejudo and Dominic Cruz. Alright, so I want to get in that shit, man. Alright, the stoppage was bullshit, man. And if you understand mixed martial arts and stuff, right? So when Dominic Cruz got hit, you know, he was scrambling to get to his feet. All right, but he had to stay low to avoid some shots. As he was staying low, he was going over towards the fence, and as he got to the fence, he was starting to rise up. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give Cruz a chance to recover. To me, he wasn't out. He was in the process of trying to get up and getting out. If you saw how his movements was. You know what I'm saying? When he was getting up, at first he got tagged, so he got back down low. It wasn't that he got knocked out or anything like that. He got low and he was moving towards the fence to protect himself from damage. You know what I'm saying? As he was getting up, because if you just pop up, you can get knocked out. Like if you saw that fight with Michael Venom Page, he just popped up and he got knocked out. So I find that bullshit, but I do find that. I feel that Dominic Cruz was losing the fight, but it was still enough time for Dominic Cruz to come back and do what he had to do. As far as Cejudo being one of the greatest mixed martial artists ever, nah, that's a far cry from that, man. George St. Pierre hold that right there, for real. Like GSP that's MMA right there. So basically, that's the face of UFC. All I'm saying, of all time. And everything, so. But it was a good match. You know, I think Dominic Cruz was robbed of a chance to see if he can actually get the belt. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Shit happens in fights. You know what I'm saying? Referees, sometimes they make, you know what I'm saying, they be too hasty. All right. I want to give a shout out to Francis Ngannou. Yo, he looks a lot better than he used to be. I think when Stipe beat that ass that last time, he got his shit together. But you know, I give him props because it was like the match started and then it ended, and that's how fast it was to me. But congratulations, man. You got to watch out for that man. He's a powerful man. All right, now. Let's talk about the main event. I'm talking about Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje. Now I hope I ain't mess his name up, but I know who Justin Gaethje is. He's a beast. All I got to say, well, I got a lot to say, because I was really impressed with Justin Gaethje. Really impressed. he beat the shit out of Tony Ferguson. I mean, he beat the motherfucking shit out of him. He was precise. He didn't let the weird movement of Ferguson, you know what I'm saying, deter him and everything. Sharp, precise, powerful. He was molly-whopping old boy, man. Like at one point, at the beginning of that last round, that before Tony that fight got stopped and everything, if you look at Tony Ferguson, he was looking like motherfucking my precious. He was looking like Gala, man. He was looking like the humpback from Notre Dame, man. Like, they should have stopped the fight then. They shouldn't even let him get back in. I knew he was done. I knew he was done. You know what I'm saying? Because Gaethje, he put that motherfucker fire on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the near the end of the damn fight, man, look, why you do a damn roll in the ring, man? Like, that's not gonna help you win. You're not gonna automatically win, Tony, for doing a roll in the ring after you be getting your ass fucking pulverized for the fucking whole time, man. You was fucked up looking, man. But anyway, so Gaethje hit this motherfucker right, and Tony Ferguson went, he trying to shake the cobwebs out, boy. I mean, I don't know. I think his body was telling him it's enough. Damn, he was, and then, you know, you gotta feel bad for Tony, man. You got to feel bad for Tony, because you know how many times he was supposed to fight Khabib. This was the 6th time he was supposed to fight Khabib. He don't get to fight for it. He don't get to fight for the belt. You know what I'm saying? He got to keep fighting interim titles and shit and stuff like that. He supposed to fight Khabib this time for the belt. Instead, he fighting Gaethje, and Gaethje beat that ass, and now he done lost his opportunity to fight for the belt, man. I mean, he had an amazing win streak. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking anything away from him, but sometimes win streaks end. Gaethje was hungry, and he beat that ass. You know what I'm saying? He beat that ass, for real. But that's the reason why he pushed old boy away, why Ferguson pushed Guthrie away, man, because he was angry at the fact that this was supposed to be his. Finally, he get to get his hands on Khabib. Finally, he get to fight for the championship that he deserved to fight for. But you know, now he lost the opportunity. Now he gonna have to fight back. But dude, I don't know what the fuck was going on, Tony. But you need to. But look, you know, I ain't gonna talk shit about him. But look, all I know is that before the match started, I told my wife that, look, I like Tony Ferguson, but sometimes he's a little too risky, and he do a lot of little risque moves and stuff, and he be getting, to me, he get hit too much, and that was showed last night, not tonight, but last night. He was getting hit too much. All that, everybody don't fall for all that fancy footwork. You know what I'm saying? So that's used to throw you off. You know, like how Dominique Cruz move and all that. But like, if you're not affected by that, it doesn't do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. Gaethje, he stayed on his game plan. Always an exciting fighter. You know what I'm saying? You know, he went on to win an undefeated streak, and then he lost 2 matches, and then he been going on now. He's the doggone interim champion. Now he's gonna fight Khabib, hopefully, and we'll see how that goes. That will be real interesting to see how that will go down. You know what I'm saying? Well, he better keep that belt off of him. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be interesting to see Gaethje. He ended Ferguson's winning streak, and then him go and to give Khabib his first L. That, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to Justin Gaethje, to Francis Ngannou, to Henry Cejudo. I'm about to say Cejudo. I don't know who the guy who beat Jeremy Stephens. I forgot his name. Congratulations to Carla Espinoza. This is Greg Hardy. I can't remember everybody who fought, but I didn't actually see the whole thing. I missed the Karate Hottie. Well, I knew she wasn't gonna win either, man. She's high commodity, but she's mid-card level. She's not UFC championship level. Yeah, she has won championships in her other MMA promotion she fought for, but she's not UFC top level caliber champion type lady. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's all, man. Hey, I had a great time last night. I hope y'all did too, man. It's early in the morning still. I still got my robe on and everything, and you know, I done waked and baked, and I ready to talk about this shit because it's exciting, man. And I can't believe it. I just want to know what y'all think about this, man. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think that Dominick Cruz and that he was stopped? The fight was stopped too early. Got a little drink too, so sorry for a little bit of what I'm doing, but you know. Tell me what you think about the fight with Ferguson. Why you think he was mad? I know why he was mad. And I know why he got his ass well, boy. He was looking like motherfucker, my precious. You see him? Alright, man. I'm just fucking around, man. I'm glad something back on, something combat back on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I watch all combat sports, man. I'm not a boxer, but I love boxing. I done martial arts, you know what I'm saying? So I can read the martial art a little bit better because I done the thing. Because when you box, it's a different movement, it's a different thing and stuff. So, but I love it. I love to see skill. I love to see skill. That's why I love boxing, man, because it is a sweet science, you know what I'm saying? I you know, I haven't boxed, you know, but I done martial arts and been out there kicking and punching and shit like that and all that. But I love it. That's my entertainment. I don't really watch lots of TV, you know what I'm saying? I probably spend my times gardening and, you know what I'm saying, doing a little work online and, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, doing my video, doing editing and doing stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad it's back on. And it was pretty cool without the crowd too. It was pretty cool without the crowd. It was pretty cool without the crowd too, man, because you can hear the instructions, you can hear them breathing hard, you can hear all that shit, man. That was pretty cool though. And I like how they kind of blacked it out in the back so you couldn't really see back there. But like, you know, the WWE do that a lot when they try to say they have more fans than they have, you know what I'm saying? It's like an illusion or something. But anyway, I thought I was about to go, but I was just shooting shit with y'all, man, because it was just exciting. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like, that's all I was thinking about, the way Tony Ferguson was getting his ass whooped. Like, he was getting his ass whooped. Damn, it's time to go back to the drawing board, T-Ferg. All that break dancing and shit, and hey, man, some people don't fall for that shit, man. Gaethje was hungry. Who ain't gonna take this opportunity, man? So I'm gonna say congratulate to Gaethje, because that was a dominant performance to me, man. And him beating Ferguson, that's what's up, man, because that's gonna move him up. Because we don't know, because you know what? We never know. Justin Gaethje, he might just turn out to be the motherfucking man and beat the shit out of Khabib and go beat the shit out of everybody. Because you know what? That motherfucker don't give a fuck. He goes in there and brawl. He even said that he can't wait to fight Khabib. He gonna go 100% win, lose, or fucking draw. He don't give a fuck. And that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of fighters these days that they don't have that attitude, whether it's boxing, MMA, whatever. They don't have that attitude, win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna go out there and give my all, 100%. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have hell on your motherfucking hands. You better knock my ass out or beat my ass, because I'm gonna beat yours. Period. And hey, man, I got respect for Justin Gaethje. I got mad respect. I got respect for Cejudo, but for him to say that, you know, he's like the best bantamweight of all time, or the best mixed martial artist of all time, that's kind of conceited, man. It is. It's kind of conceited. Your name shouldn't be mentioned in the best. You know what I'm saying? For real, it shouldn't. You're good. You're great. But like, Your win over Dominic Cruz is suspect. I give you props for beating TJ Dillashaw and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't beat Demetrius Johnson. I'm gonna tell you like that, he ain't beat Demetrius Johnson. Alright? He didn't. He ain't beat Demetrius Johnson. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. So, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. So, I give him credit though. He beat some people though. So he got some people on his resume. Even though I don't think he really beat DJ, that's on his record as a win. So you know he stopped his. I guess how many he have? 12 consecutive wins. You know what I'm saying? Title defenses successful. I think he ended up beating. I think he got the record now. I think if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, he took out TJ Dillashaw and got another belt. Man, I can give him props, man, cause he actually beat TJ Dillashaw. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, more props to him, man. But you're not on George St. Pierre level, dude. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, you're not on Daniel Cormier level. I mean, like, give me a break. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, for real. You got to be realistic, man. Be realistic now. Well, I guess I better stop shooting the shit and get back in the house and everything. I don't want to, but hey, before I go, I want to let y'all know that I'm starting a new sexy series, Beautiful Lady series. It's Beauties of Boxing and everything. That's starting on May 17th. I'm also doing something because also, if y'all don't know, I like professional wrestling, like WWE and WCW shit. Like, I'm just letting you know. I don't watch it now because I think it's bullshit, but I'm gonna be showing, like, I call it barbecue, but it's called Beautiful Black Queens. I made a shirt for my store called Barbecue Beautiful Black Queens, but it's called Beautiful Black Queens Professional Beautiful Black Queens of Wrestling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna showcase the African American or black women in that industry. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to check it out, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give a lot of our lovely black ladies, you know, put them out, you know what I'm saying? Share them, you know what I'm saying? Let them get their shine on in this shit, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm thinking I'm kind of sounding kind of fucked up, though, so. Hey, I do that sometimes though, but hey man, y'all take it easy, man. This is BG Aloysius, Sweet Science Sports and McDojos. Hey man, y'all check me out, man. Check me out on Twitter. Y'all check me out my Sweet Science Facebook business. I got to change one of the links in the description area, but to get to the Sweet Science Sports and McDojos Facebook page, hit the Facebook link where the motherfucking picture is and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm still putting videos on there from in the past and everything. Not everything, but I'm putting stuff on there. And you know, I should be done with, I got to catch up, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all check me out, man. Sorry for rambling and on and everything, but y'all check me out. Check my other YouTube channel out, man. All the links is below, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers keep banging. Peace.
Ding ding, motherfuckers.